Welcome to the Alliance of Divorce Professionals. I'd like to introduce you to an online directory of professionals dedicated to assisting you with handling your legal, financial, and emotional needs, guiding you through the divorce process or other matters for which you may need assistance. I would like to invite you to listen in to a roundtable discussion of some of the founding members of ADP. You will gain information about some of the services ADP offers, the purpose of ADP, and clarifying information about what it means to have a better divorce. What is ADP?
ADP is Alliance of Divorce Professionals, and what that means is that it's a group of professionals in various fields who are bringing their services together to help couples who are going to be going through a divorce hopefully achieve a better divorce. Now there's different options that are available to people who are going to be going through a divorce. The options, basically, I put them into three categories. One of them is that people represent themselves. They do things by themselves without any help. At the other extreme is the traditional way of hiring attorneys as advocates. Well, that leaves a huge gap in between. The Alliance for Divorce Professionals helps to fill that gap.
We have been working together for a long time. We know each other, trust each other, have worked on divorces for many years together, and certainly we are able to make referrals directly to clients that call if in fact they're not calling the right professional. If someone thinks they need a mediator but in fact need more now to go see a counselor or a coach, we can give them direct names and numbers. We can refer them back to the website with some information that might help them find who they're looking for.
And we try to always do that beforehand so that they get the right professional, the one that works best for them.
Tell me a little bit about who's involved in ADP.
As you've seen on our website, on our homepage of our website, we have attorneys, we have mediators, we have mental health specialists, financial specialists, legal document assistants. We also have career counselor, we have mortgage brokers, we have realtors. A person shouldn't have to look anywhere else. Someone may start with an attorney, they may start with a legal document assistant, they may start at their therapist's office and find that they need to get divorced.
Have you ever known a situation where someone came in from a therapist and then ended up in your office?
Oh, absolutely. One of the first things to remember, and one of the things that I remind people who come to my office, is that the first and foremost question that cannot be taken too lightly is the marriage over?
Mental health professionals are used as coaches, and they also can serve as child specialists as well. Coaches help to contain the emotional issues that are always involved in divorce so that they do not interfere with the decision making and the problem solving.
There are a lot of heavy accounting issues.
Almost every divorce has common denominators, like they have to come up with a parenting plan if they have children, but if they have assets, they have to come up with a division of property, and usually there's going to be a support plan. Somebody who makes the most is going to support the person who makes the least. So within that context, financial is part of the support plan, and financial is part of the figuring out how you're going to divide things up. So what's somewhat unique about ADP is that we're trying to find ways to help the clients be in control of their situation so that the end result is a result of what they can come to an agreement on. So rather than being imposed in solutions, they're the solutions that they reach by agreement.
ADP has a lot of professionals available, a financial specialist available to help to provide a secure roadmap for the future of our clients. We also have bankruptcy attorneys available.
So it's really helpful to have ADP as a tool for people to consider there's an alternative to that, so they perhaps may be able to avoid filing for bankruptcy. Having said that, you do not have to file jointly, although if both spouses are friendly going through a divorce and there's not too many issues to be dealt with in a financial sense of the word, it is advisable for them to file it jointly for the simple reason that it's much more cost effective. They don't have to hire different attorneys to file bankruptcy, and it's a joint force so they can resolve their financial issues.
Tell us a little bit about the idea of paralegal, of filing divorce in a different kind of way.
Well, we're no longer use the term paralegal. For those document assistants that are not supervised by attorneys, we are called legal document assistants. We're registered, we're bonded, and what we do is the document preparation for the couples that know exactly what they want, that just need someone to do the paperwork. So we do the filing, we do the document preparation, filing everything with the court, preparing an agreement if you want to put in writing the division of your assets and so forth. What we don't do, of course, is give legal advice or any representation, which is another great thing about ADP, in that we have attorneys that we refer to for those couples that need legal advice, that may ultimately need representation.
I was wondering about collaborative divorce and mediation. I hear the terms. I don't know if they have something to do with each other. Can you help me with that?
Mediation is a process where you're going to have a neutral party between the two parties who are getting the divorce to help them facilitate the conversation and reach an agreement. Now, you're going to have different styles of mediators, but really the focus is that a mediator is neutral. A mediator is not going to judge, is not going to reach agreements for people. The parties are going to have to reach agreements for themselves. All that we're trying to do at ADP is educate people on the fact that there is another option.
What I think is the greatest thing about ADP is that we can help nearly everybody. So whether they just need document preparation or they need representation, we can help all of them. So people don't have to go outside looking for referrals. It can be one stop.
I also like in ADP that the professionals involved have a perspective of life beyond divorce. That if you do litigation, basically the purpose is to just get the divorce accomplished. But the professionals in this organization or directory have a perspective that you want to be able to successfully go on with your life, and your family needs to go on successfully with its life, however it is reconfigured.
Thank you for watching Alliance of Divorce Professionals' informative special program. Please take your time at ADP's easy-to-navigate website and call the ADP professional of your choice today. ADP's holistic approach to your concerns about divorce can begin with one simple phone call. ADP, the Alliance of Divorce Professionals.